What am I grateful for right now? What am I grateful for right now? It's 11:11. We are in alignment, baby. This video is going to talk about gratitude. Gratitude open up the doors in every way. So it's very important that each day you make a gratitude list, or you can make it up in your head, or you can write it down. Put it in a notepad in your phone or your laptop computer, whatever you have, tablet, all right? But it's so important to take time to be grateful for things that is working in your life, because it's so important that we do not focus on the things that we don't want. You don't ever want to speak that, you don't want to ever speak the things you don't want. You want to continue to speak the things that you do want, you do desire, and be grateful and thankful for it in advance. Even though it ain't here. You could be someone who don't have a car. Each day, I'm so grateful for my car. I'm so great. What do your car look like? How does it feel to be in your car? I'm just so grateful that I have this car and that, I can afford it and things of this nature. I'm so grateful for this home. Everything works in my home. I'm able to pay my bills on time and early and in full. For some of you who have businesses, I'm grateful for my clients. I'm grateful that they, pay early and in full and on time, things of that nature. And then that's how, because you put it out there in the universe that this is happening. They don't know if it's happening or not, right? Because it's all on frequencies. But yeah, when you keep putting it out there each day, day by day, you go see how it start happening, just like that. So we're going to talk about gratitude. Adopt an abundant mindset. It is so important to have an abundant mindset. You should, when you say you don't have or not enough and things like that, you are in lack and you are limiting yourself, and that is why you don't have too much of anything. That's why it's that whole paycheck to paycheck thing or whatever the case may be. If you're someone who always be like, oh, I'm always constantly getting bills in the mail and all this other stuff, then that's lack and that's limitations, okay? You want to have an abundant mindset, meaning that you have more than enough, and switch saying that you're getting bills to that you're getting checks, because it actually do work. If you say it long enough, feel it, and believe it, you will start getting checks in the mail instead of bills. All right. So gratitude is an antidote to all of our problems. It is impossible to be fearful and graceful at the same time. Like, seriously, you can't be, it's like people speak against, and things of that nature, but then say something. You have to be clear, and what you want to be clear on is all the things that you want. You want to really dismiss everything that you do not like or whatever is not. You want to dismiss all of the things that you don't want. Like, it is important to acknowledge that, okay, this is what it is. Like, this is the situation, and I want to change this situation. I'm going to do it by only giving my attention to the things that I do want, to the things that is working for me. That is extremely important. So you've done a great job on saying everything that you don't want, everything that you don't like. I mean, you freaking done got that. Just you knocked it out the park. So now let's knock out the park all the things that you do want, all the things that you are grateful for, everything that is working. It could be the smallest thing. It's the fact that you're breathing. Your heart is beating. Your eyes can see, you have a home. Some people don't have homes. Some people have a tent. Some people live outside and they are at least they have a tent. You just want to be grateful. You want to get yourself someplace, okay? Like, I know you following me. So gratitude improves our health. It opens our heart and it changes our state. So that is something that you want to do each day, because it's so interesting how you would say these things to people and they're like, oh no, I'm not good enough, and it's like so natural, but it's not them. They don't recognize that they have these entities and these parasites attached to them saying these things, and they don't think no way, shape, or form of it. But this thing is over here running their life or running your life. Because it's like, why would you speak negative about you and about the things that you want? Who is teaching you and telling you these things that you're not good enough, that you won't have it, and things of this nature? None of that makes any sense. So it's like you have to start speaking love in every way about yourself and to others. And you just have to constantly do it. Eventually, you will see change because you've been living all these years of things not going the way that you want to go. So why not try something different and see how it works? Because if you could go years of complaining and doing all these things and seeing nothing change, then try to live through that, but keep your eyes focused on all that you want and keep visualizing what you do want and things of that nature. Like, you can have a car that has a whole bunch of problems right now. Do not focus on those problems and the light that is on, because your vibration makes more of it happen. It's going to make another light come on. But if you just think, you know what, I have a new car, everything is working, and you keep saying that every time and be thankful that you even have a car to get you from point A to B, then you will see how opportunities will present itself so that you will be able to get you a new car. That's just an example. So the universal law of attraction says that we attract into our lives on that which we are focused. That's just seemed like such a broken record, because there's millions of people out here saying what you focus on, it grows. So when you continue, the most basic way to put it, if you continue to complain and focus on everything going wrong, you are going to consistently continue attracting those things to yourself. But if you be optimistic and courageous and start focusing on the things that you want, then you will start attracting that to your life. It does not happen overnight. It may take some weeks, months, it could take a year. But at least you are doing that work and building your future, right? Close your eyes. Put your hand on your heart. Close your eyes and put your hand on your heart. Allow, don't resist, allow, okay? And think of 3 things for which you are grateful for today. And notice the abundance growing within you. Just notice how you shift. And I did a segment about dancing. If you didn't watch that video, you may want to watch that video about dancing, because when you are grateful and you dance, oh my goodness, you're going to have an amazing day. Now, I have a bonus card here that came out. It's Follow My Joy. So it says, today I will write down 10 things I enjoy doing. The things that make me feel good and raise my mood. Then I'll pick one or as many as I feel guided to and go do it. When I'm having fun and enjoying life, I am in a state of allowing for all that I desire. These 3, between the dancing, the gratitude, and following your joy, are tools to be able to help you to attract what it is that you truly desire, to raise your frequency. Okay? So anything that is distracting you, anything that is negative or judging and complaining, or something that is not helping you to be able to propel you forward, you're going to want to let it go. You're going to want to block it out, silence it, whatever it is. All right? Because you matter always and forever. Okay? Wholeness and infinite love to you.